What's up? How's it going? Okay, so last night was actually a big night in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We pretty much finished it. But there's still a few more things to do. So tonight might be the last stream. But we'll see. We'll see how tonight goes, how much I can actually finish that I'm trying to actually accomplish here tonight. I've had fun with it though. Things were a little bit unexpected as fast as things played out last night, actually. A lot faster than I thought it was going to be. To be in, like, I know it's not technically the end because there's more to do, but we have 8 gym badges, 75 Pokemon obtained, we beat the Elite Four. I'm only 35 hours, 51 minutes in, and yeah. Things went a lot quicker than I thought they were going to. Minato! Hey, jumping in first on the chat. Glad to hear from you, Minato. Glad you can make it. How was your day, Minato? Very glad to hear from you. So yeah, we beat the Elite Four last night on here. As a present, what you got, Eevee? A small bouquet that was made with a heart and soul for a single trainer. You're just a little good Pokemon, aren't you? Was okay, pretty tired. And congrats beating them. Thank you so much. Did you hear about HBO actually funding who they wanted to play Ellie and Joel in the new Last of Us HBO? I'll probably be talking about this a lot tonight. I can't remember the actress's name for the life of me. I keep forgetting. But they want Pedro Pascal to play Joel. And I'm so happy and so off-put and so everything at the exact same time because I really like Pedro Pascal as an actor. Does amazing in The Mandalorian, had a pretty nice little role in Game of Thrones, and I mean, everything else I've seen him in, he's pretty good, but as Joel, I can't wrap my head around it, but maybe it'll be very good. The actress, I can't remember her name either. She was like the little kid Lady Lord in Game of Thrones. That's all I actually know her from, but Anybody home? Hey, Tumbles, I'm coming up. Morning Kanto champion. But don't get too comfortable with that title. I plan on stealing it from you soon. First though, did you hear the rumors? There's talk going around about some crazy strong looking Pokemon being spotted. What kind of Pokemon? It looks super strong and super cool. The Pokemon was seen near the Cerulean City. And apparently it ran away into a cave somewhere there. That's all I know. So, I say we both go try to catch this Pokemon. Whoever catches it first is the winner. That's basically the gist of what tonight's stream's going to be about. Is the show supposed to be like after The Last of Us 1? Before The Last of Us 2? It's supposed to be the whole, premise of the show. So, I mean, not the show, but the video game. So it's not like a before The Last of Us or after The Last of Us kind of ordeal. It's like Pedro Pascal will be Joel, and that, again, I can't remember the actress's name, will be Ellie, and it's supposed to be telling the whole story about, the Last of Us game where Joel's supposed to be smuggling Ellie to the other side of the US to get her to the Fireflies. Basically. So it's not like a before or after kind of thing. It's supposed to be like the full story of the first game. Keep that in mind. Mostly the first game. Maybe if it does well and they get older, maybe the second game too. Who knows? Your world has expanded after becoming the champion. You can now fly up in the sky with Charizard, Aerodactyl, or Dragonite. Anywhere you want. I don't have any of those Pokemon. Hey, sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. Remember me? I'm Ronnie from Route 1. Now that you've successfully become champion, I've got some news for you. The master trainers that have spent their whole careers training one specific Pokemon have appeared throughout Kanto. I'd challenge the Eevee Master. Oh, I'd say challenging the Eevee Master is a good place to start. Head to Pokemon Road if you want to face her. If you want to know the details, talk to me. Why does little old Ronnie on Route 1 got all the deets on that one? Story of The Last of Us 1, but live action, yeah. That's basically what the HBO show is going to be about. What do you want to know about the Master Trainers? Who are they? How do I battle them? About titles. You have the same species of Pokemon as them, you'll be able to battle them one-on-one. Neither side will be allowed to use items, so it will be a battle pure skill. If you win, you'll receive a title, and you'll be able to use it from that point on. Huh. That's interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna go on foot here for, actually, no, I'm not. That was farther than my brain just remembered where it was gonna be, so... Let's see. Let's go to Pewter, because there's something I've actually wanted to do that I didn't do yet. I thought it was kind of funny. I was telling Stacy before she went to bed, I thought it was funny that they chose Pedro Pascal. I know it's purely due to his, Spiro. Purely due to his, like, role in The Mandalorian. I'm just wondering how well he'll be able to, like, go about everything. What was that flying around there? What is this shadow Pokemon? I don't know. I'm not going to chase it. So you managed to beat 6 Master Trainers. You fought Red. That's what somebody told me last night. We did actually do that before. It seems a little easier said than done as far as things go. This is actually what I wanted to do. Somebody mentioned the Pokemon, but I don't think I can fly with Pidgeot. They're like in their 70s and 80s? Damn. Secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little, but what should spur us to study harder, not to throw in the towel? You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? No. I do, but let's just say no. Amber is actually sap, that gooey stuff that oozes from trees. The ancient sap fossilized over time to become rock hard amber. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at the Pokemon lab somewhere. Now I just feel like a criminal. We have 2 fossils of rare, prehistoric Pokemon in the exhibit. Hello, it's $50 for kids. Would you like to come in? No! If you could manage to get Pokemon that can fly, you can basically skip large chunks of areas to go a lot faster. That's cool. To be fair, I never even got my Charizard in the game still. Or my Charmander, my Squirtle, or my Bulbasaur. I didn't get any of them. McGill, hello, how are you? Also, thank you for jumping in over on Twitch. Let's go ahead and grab all these while we're at it. So how many master trainers are there, Minato? Do you know that? It's cool if you don't. It's a very random, curious question. Where the heck was that Bulbasaur? Wait, did I get Bulbasaur? Bulbasaur may have been the only one I got. You believe there's 153 master Pokemon trainers? Hub for the new Final Fantasy XIV expansion? Yeah. Okay, I did get Bulbasaur. Let's go get Charmander, then I'll swoop on around to that cave. See, that's kind of crazy to me. With all these trainers and stuff like that, how the game kind of just still goes on. At the same time, the part that gets to me, like, it is not that easy to just get, like, random experience in the game. We've already read all this. Thanks for the Charmander, bro. It's one of the reasons why I've decided, like, to not be my last night playing this game, because there are some things I think is cool, like these whole master trainer things and whatnot, but at the same time, it's kind of like, to me, because every Pokemon in the Pokédex, man. But yeah, it's kind of meh to me because, like, I hate to say it, but again, it's just, like, so little of ways to get a lot of experience in this game. Other than catching Pokemon mindlessly. Including Miltank and Melmetal. Yeah, Mew, Miltank, and Melmetal is what somebody was telling me over the past few days. There's been somebody watching that's been completing their Pokédex. And Terra, hello. And yeah, it's just... that seems like a tough one. Because, I mean, a lot of that like involves like Pokemon Go and whatnot. Hey, champion. You're allowed to enter this cave from now on. I'll face you as a coach trainer. Are you ready? Then let's battle. Alright. Okay. Little casualties. How are you though, Terra? Hopefully you're doing good. Thank you for jumping in on YouTube. Raichu cannot do it. Get Gyarados in there. Hit it with that waterfall action. Playing Pokemon Blue all over again. Nice. Hopefully that's been a lot of fun. I did not expect this guy to have just randomly 5 Pokemon. Wow, I could probably take out his whole team with just Gyarados. Pokemon Gold in 19 hours, very nice. Here we go. Dugong Gong. Get Rachu back in here for that one. I wonder if the Mewtwo's level 70 in here. Do you know, Minato? Is this like the classic level 70 Mewtwo? If so, I feel like I might be okay. I don't know, we'll see. I question what this guy was going for when you believe it is 70? Oof. We'll see how that's gonna work out. Do you really fight green in this game? Like, somebody was telling me you could redo battles with gym leaders last night. They said that you could face green, but it's like somebody you have to kind of like take with a grain of salt. Told me all kinds of shit that was gonna happen in this game that didn't. I was on the edge of my seat thinking all kinds of stuff was gonna happen, and none of it happened. What a great battle. That's what I expected from a champion. I didn't stand a chance. Please accept this from me, Megahorn. Thank you. I don't think anybody on my team can learn it. I'm just gonna save myself a second and fly back to the Poke Center. Need to actually try to get some items from the Pokemart probably really quick. Actually, that might be okay. Find out in the cave. I guess that's true. You got Mewtwo in an Ultra Ball. After hundreds of Ultra Ball, you can rebattle it green and let's go. So you do battle green and let's go. See, the reason I ask is because I had no reference. Somebody was telling me all kinds of stuff that, because last night I thought about making it the last stream of the game. Just because they had told me a bunch of different things, but I didn't even know green was a her. I didn't even know green was an individual, if I'm being fair. Like, that was a whole first for me on that one. But yeah, somebody had told me all kinds of stuff like one of the things they were telling me, like, Blaine had like mole trays and like just all kinds of stuff. I didn't know what to expect playing throughout this whole game. Oh, it's based off the... That makes so much sense. Forgot to hit up the Pokemart. I wasn't going to, but then I realized I probably will run out of Pokeballs. Maybe. I don't actually know. Yeah, I heard that you could fight blue as well. Well, at what level are their Pokemon? Like, all seriousness, I'm not really worried about spoilers on that. Like, all seriousness, like, what level are their Pokemon now? Do you have Sword or Shield? I have Pokemon Sword. Would it be smart to go fight blue now? That's the reason why I'm asking, like, if I could get extra experience before fighting Mewtwo here, like, would it be smarter to go fight blue now? Or would it be better to try to get more experience? Like, if he's in his 70s, I mean, I probably don't stand a chance. High 60s. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at that plateau where I was talking about with this game, where I don't really get what you're supposed to do to get like more experience. Now that the game's kind of over with, I mean, I guess you just go to Cerulean Cave and go catch Pokemon a bajillion times, or go challenge the Elite Four a billion times over again, maybe. Which I'm not gonna do. I hate to say it, I'm not gonna. It's just, I'm not trying to grind this game out to the fullest extent of its possibilities. I mean, I get that they made replayability for a lot of people. I even thought about doing a Pokédex completion. I don't even know if I'm going to go that far. I mean, we're 76 deep at 153. And some of the, like, Milton and what the heck his name is, I have them on Sword and Shield, both of them, but I don't know if it's worth trying to even transfer them to, Let's Go or not. I don't know. It's just the whole level grinding thing is really what breaks my brain. Chain Chanseys? It's easier said than done. Chansey doesn't pop up that often. It just lacks content? Yeah, that's how I've felt about this game immensely. The lack of content, like, that's one of the things I think that they didn't think about when they took the wild battles out. And nothing to actually gain experience with later on, which is very nice for what they did in Sword and Shield with like the raid system. So perfect. I mean, you can just get all those candies and work out this different way to get all these different ways to gain experience without just having to mindlessly grind your life away, which is very cool. I really like how they've did with like everything with Sword and Shield. I love. There's some controversy that people felt about it, but catching the Pokemon and the lack of content in this game was a big downfall for me. As much as I did like it, it's loaded full of nostalgia, but yeah. Like, chain catching the same Pokemon, though, is just, that doesn't sound very fun to me. The same Pokemon over and over. I mean, I would rather have a battle system, or you know, again, like in Sword and Shield, how they have like the whole raid system and you get these candies. And I don't remember the geography of this map of Cerulean Cave, so bear with me. I'm gonna end up traveling through the whole thing because I don't know where to go. Hey, I actually don't think we caught a Poliwag this game. Or so far, I should say. I did not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. It's okay, but... A $60 nostalgia trip. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay that much. This actually isn't my game, it's Amareth's game. I buy Amareth and Leland Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu for Christmas. And I got it for a steal. They are technically used copies. Don't hate me for it. I'm just being honest. They are technically used copies. But GameStop at Christmas was having a buy one, get one free sale. And they also had this game on sale for $15. That's, if you bought it used, that was. New, I think it was like $40. But they don't care. They have literally zero interest if it was brand new or not. As long as it works, a-okay. So, but literally, I paid like around $15. No, it was either 25 or 15. Either way, either 25 or 15 bucks, and got both Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah. I don't know if it was 15 or 25. I want to say it was 15 because I saw this sale. They had the game on sale for Christmas, but then they were also doing a buy one, get one free with their used games. And I was just like, I couldn't turn it down. That was like, yeah, still, definitely. Completed the shiny decks in Pokemon Sword. Very awesome. I would say I'm about a fourth of the way through the shiny decks. But I will also say half of those I don't think are legit. I only caught like a handful of shinies in Pokemon Sword. A lot of people traded me a lot of shinies, but I do know for a fact that a few of them are not legit. I just took it as a trade. It wasn't about legit or not. I mean, I didn't hack it. I just got it traded. no difference used or new. That's how I feel too, honestly. The only thing that did suck about it, they didn't come with the cases. Like, one came with a GameStop case, and one came with like a envelope. So we had to buy Amarith a whole new case. And no, we had to buy Leland in a whole new case, and Amarith has the GameStop case. But again, they're cartridge games, so they don't care. And also, they're like non-N6. Again, they don't care. So, but yeah, I mean, want anything, just ask. Hey, thank you so much. But yeah, they love these games. I've been so proud of both of them. They've been doing so good. Leland got his first dose of reality, though. I thought Amarith was going to get hit with it, because I didn't know how much attention she was actually paying attention to me when I was talking about Pokemon. So I thought she was going to get hit with the dose of reality, but it was really Leland. Amarith is 3 gym badges deep, making her way to the 4th. Leland still hasn't beat his 3rd gym badge. It's just mindlessly catching Pokemon, and he's got Gyarados, though. I'm proud of him for that. You want to know the case? Just Google it. Oh, own the case, I think you meant, but we thought about like just printing off, like, see, the GameStop thing's just a sleeve. We thought about printing it off, but once we figured out that they just didn't care, yeah, we just stopped. We just bought a case for the game for Amarith. We make sure they actually keep their cartridges in the case, because like if they're not playing the games, they put them back in the case to keep them, I want to say, safe. I've always been big about that with a bunch of my video games growing up, because I've talked about it a lot. I didn't grow up like a rich or spoiled kid, so like if I got something, I got it once and that was it. So I had to take really good care of it, make sure that I took care of it well, like that. And I've really wanted to stress that on the kids, not, you know, like make their life horrible, but literally make them know the value of something that they have. So I think it's like always a good idea, you know, teaching them stuff like that, making sure they put them back in their case. It's also mostly because like they put a bitterant agent on video games now, especially cartridge games. So like if kids try to eat them, they're like super bitter and they'll just spit it out. And yeah, we don't want the baby getting a hold of it. She's already got a hold of one of my super spicy hot sauces once, and we don't need a round 2 of that. And it looks like this cave has so many different options just go up. So I'm just gonna backtrack and go up. What? Oh my god, it's Ditto. I haven't seen it. Man, that thing was like there for a second. It was my first Ditto I've seen the whole game. That thing was there for a split second and just womped out on me. So yeah, we'll go up all these ladders. There's a down ladder. It's another up ladder. Get $10. You don't know what to do. You want to replay your platinum copy, but don't want to lose everything. I feel you. It might not be too bad of an idea to just hold off, you know, if you got a Switch. I mean, the rumored Diamond Pearl remakes are coming out this year, which we all know is going to be a platinum remake with either the Face of Diamond or the Face of Pearl, featuring one of the legendary Pokemon of each, if it does come out. It's looking like it's going to be pretty likely, though, to be honest with you. I don't know. Take what I say with a grain of salt saying that, but I mean, it's starting to look likely. I hate to say it, but the rumors keep coming and coming and coming. All the people who predict all this stuff out there. So I would say it's probably is coming. I don't know for sure. I really don't, but it looks like it could. K.A. Hello. How are you? Lickitung. I think it's the first Lickitung I've seen in this game, too. Oh, you would jump out, wouldn't you? Damn it. I thought I had my timing perfect. Damn it. So how have you been, K.A.? You got an R4 as a gift, and your dad said he might be able to get games. What is R4? Forgive me for not knowing if I should know, but I really don't, or at least I don't think I do. Got Ultra Balls, 5 of them. Man, there is a shit ton of items in this place. And another Lickitung. It's a DS cartridge that can use SD to get the game. Oh, that's cool. I think so. Oh, Jesus. I'm so horrible with this Joy-Con and catching Pokemon. I'm so ready to get back to a traditional way. Oddly enough, I've had the better look out of legendary Pokemon catching those than I have like random wild Pokemon. Ooh, we caught the Lickitung that time. Razzotongues. I don't have the greatest of luck. I've tried my best with this catching, and like I've seen techniques people use. I'm not good at any of it. But Tara, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna go through a shiny Dex completion as cool as I think they are. That just sounds very difficult and time consuming. My actual next playthrough I have planned after we finish this game is going to actually be an offset kind of start run. I'm not gonna use a starter. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke though, so there's been so many people asking me to do a Nuzlocke. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'll have fun with it. Don't hate me for it, but I'm just being quite honest. I don't think I'd have fun playing a Nuzlocke, and I don't really want everybody to have to watch me just not have a fun time. There's certain parts of this game it's already happened, and I'm not trying to make that happen all over again. Will I stream tomorrow? Yes. It may not be Let's Go Eevee though. It could actually be Pokemon Sword. Oh, if you want. Hey, thank you, Tara. That's very nice. No, people use 2 Joy-Cons at once, so you can use 2 Pokeballs at once to play combined. Really? That's interesting. It kind of just seems like there's a bunch of ladders that lead to the same place in this place, and there's only one ladder that actually leads you to the place where you need to go. Just for the experience bomb, I'm going to try to catch this one. We don't really need it for the Pokédex. We already caught one, but that's the stuff I hate too. Believe me, I'm throwing it super straight and the game will curve a ball so badly. It happens so often. Ooh, we did catch it. Very nice. Get the experience bomb. Don't even remember how to get through this. To be fair, I don't either. It's been mostly like game for game from like yellow version up. Oh, but I've had some troubles. Me and Seafoam was one the night before last. I got through it, don't get me wrong, but whew, what a time. And there's another one right there. I'm not gonna chase it. Part of me wants to just experience bomb travel, but I'm not gonna. Okay, we could have got here a little bit ago. Play Brawl Stars? Probably not. I mean, not to hurt your feelings, it's just I have a very strict kind of like I don't want to say very strict because it's not that strict, but I do have a pretty set schedule of games I'm trying to get through with this year. A big part of it's going to be a lot of Pokemon games. This is my first time playing through Let's Go whatever, you know. Never played Let's Go Pikachu, but we played Let's Go Eevee, basically the same game. So it's my first time playing through this. Next is actually going to be an offset starter Pokemon Sword, where I'm going to use a different team than I used the last time running through the game, but also not using a starter. Also, after that, I have Concrete Genie downloaded. It was a free game on PlayStation this month, and it was a game I really wanted to play upon release. I thought it was only a VR game, and found out that it wasn't, so I was super stoked to see that. So I'm not gonna be, well, the best way to put it is, like, I'm gonna end up having a little gap after Pokemon Sword that I need to be filled, but I don't want it to be a big gap, and I don't want it to be anything that's too long, so I figured Concrete Genie would fit perfectly in that small little gap that I'm gonna have. And then around, well, in April, we have Pokemon Snap coming out, which I will be streaming also. And then on top of that, right after that, Pokemon Unite's going to end up coming out sometime soon. I'm not going to be streaming that a lot. May only try it once, and I don't think I'm going to lock it, so that could be the one and only. I'm just being fair and honest. I don't know. I'm not a big MOBA title fan, and it looks very MOBA, and I don't get it either. It's like a MOBA sport Pokemon game. I just don't get it. And, KA, I mean, it's an algorithm on YouTube. It's actually even more wonky now than it ever has been. And then, but after that, there's going to be a long other stretch of other video games that isn't Pokemon. That'll be Resident Evil 8 when that comes out. And then Near Replicant after that. And then back to Final Fantasy 14 doing more content for quite a while. Deserve more? Thank you, KA. But yeah, I mean, it's the YouTube algorithm. It's changed once again. It favors to certain people. A big thing now is likes on videos, which, you know, always like, you know, getting those likes, always appreciate them. I don't like beg people for them, but if you want to give me a like, I would really appreciate it on the video. That's one of the things that really helps out the algorithm. But the rest of it is mostly just who is more popular and already a famous YouTuber is actually getting more views these days. Also, I'm playing a game that really isn't that popular. Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I have been the only person I've seen streaming this game in like the last almost 3 weeks that I've been playing it. I think I'm literally the only person streaming this game on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Facebook. Not that it's a bad game, but yeah, you already like the stream? I really appreciate that, K. But she's getting on you? Vampire Escape Simulator. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it too is like what games I play. I'm kind of a variety streamer. I don't just stream a certain game. It did start off on this channel being only Final Fantasy, and then as much as I love Final Fantasy, I realized that it can't be the only game I play for my own health and safety. I do love Final Fantasy though, and always will. And I will be getting back to Final Fantasy 14 soon. There's actually a surprise stream coming up after I'm caught up on Final Fantasy 14 I have planned. It's an older game. I haven't played an older Final Fantasy game in a while, and I really want to get into one of those. So it'd be really fun to do. But yeah, that's a big thing. Being a variety streamer, honestly, focusing on Final Fantasy for a while brought into a lot of things, and then I branched out to other games, and then started mostly doing a lot of Pokemon here lately. And then Ghost of Tsushima was the game right before this, which was kind of offset from a lot of things. So, I mean, mostly from what I've basically narrowed my channel down to has been like Pokemon games, Final Fantasy games and PlayStation exclusives. And then we did Tim Tim for a little while, which was actually a lot of fun, but I'm not planning on getting back into that until the game's actually completely finished. Chris Redfield damaging Ethan continue. The Redfield lineage. Try games which are trending? I mean, I would. Some of the games that I'm not into like a lot of first-person shooters. I'm not into Fortnite. I'm not into see, that's a thing too. As much as getting more subs and views would be nice, and always tell myself it'll happen, it'll come, because I mean, let's be fair. I'm farther now than I've ever been in any of this stuff. Even sometimes when I have my slow nights or playing games like this that aren't that popular. But I can't bring myself to play games I'm just not gonna enjoy. And then it's a big part of like the comfortability level a lot of people see me. I just mostly like to play things. Most trending games are boring. See, that's kind of how I feel. They're very grindy, or they're kind of the same thing over and over. And even sometimes the ones that I actually like aren't even the most trendy. Like Spellbreak was a big one I loved for a little bit. I haven't played it in months now. Tish, hello. Thank you for jumping in on Facebook. I couldn't either. Again, I don't really like Fortnite anyway. I've tried to give it a whirly-durly. It's just, to me, not fun, and I'm not big into first-person shooters either. And that's mostly where the world is these days on games that are like most popular and trending. It's like survival games and like Fortnite. I don't know. There's stuff I'm not that into. And that's a big thing about this streaming, that I've always wanted to go in the route that I've done, and I've kind of kept true, even though I've switched up games and became a variety streamer. I have fun doing what I do. To me, it's very nice to be here and play the games. It's cool getting the views, it's cool getting the likes, and I always appreciate them. But at least I'm still having fun, and that's what I really like to look at in the end. Even at the end of the day, I'm still having fun doing what I'm doing, and I'm not just like doing something to try to get however many views or likes and stuff like that. I'm just here chilling with all of you guys, just like you're sitting here chilling, and we're just having fun. And that's the way that I like to look at it. And there's Mewtwo. Can never get your hands of Fortnite, but you never try it. I mean, it's free to download and play Fortnite. The biggest thing on it, really, the whole game's free. The only things you really have to pay for in Fortnite is like getting season pass stuff that honestly just like gives you items and skins and guns. I know a lot about it because I used to follow a lot of people that played it. It was more of like a taking notes kind of technique. Because there was a time where I thought, like, if I ever wanted to get bigger, maybe I had to like take notes on what they did. And obviously I never did. I kind of still do my own thing. But like Ninja, for instance, he's been from like, he's pretty much been on all platforms to stream from now at this point. And like basically that's all he does is play Fortnite, and he just seems so irritated all the time. And it's not like the kind of persona I want to actually put out, that I'm just like some irritated guy trying to be the best at a competitive game. That, I mean, it's just not me. That's why I don't really even play Pokemon competitively. Occasionally I'll battle people, but for the most part, I'm just here trying to play the game, have fun, talk to you guys, and hang out, I do not know how I'm supposed to go at Mewtwo right off the rip. Let's put Gyarados up front and kind of go from there, maybe. Does Mewtwo talk in this game? No, it just goes full Super Saiyan. Okay. Mewtwo appeared. Its stats rose. Why does its stats raise as soon as it comes in? Guessing that's not a thing when it's your Pokemon. Okay, let's get a little Shake Ski. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot that it uses a whole turn just to do this. Oh, it just rose its special defense. Okay, we're not even going after that. Was it your type of game you never took your mind? Take your mind? I feel you there. See, that's a big thing for me. I really like that, like, I don't want to call it releaseism, but escapism is the word I really like to use for games that I like to play. It's the biggest thing I look at in a game, is something that will take my mind off of anything that I'm going after, something to have cool reactions to that even I think are cool, not just a random try-hard reaction. I don't know. That's like my best way to really look at it, I guess. I really look for something that's just gonna like catch my, you know, my attention, catch my peak excitement, something I'd have fun with playing the whole time I'm doing it, something I don't have to just like feel like I'm having to win the whole time. Like a big issue with games like that for me. Oh man, poor Rachu. I hate that he's like 15 levels higher than all of us. That's he's definitely got that on us. I don't know if we'll do this in the 5-minute mark either. I should have just went ahead with Gyarados and tried to use Crunch without using the Eevee boost. It knows Recover? Oh, jeez. Of course it knows Recover. Alright, we're going to have to go at this a different way. A way I wish I would have done beforehand. Psychic's probably going to take us out. Yeah, that's a one-hitter. Probably going to have to redo this whole thing, but we're learning. That's what's important. I don't even know what mirror move. Live. Come on, live to do mirror move. It did not live to do mirror move. Definitely under-leveled for this one. This is, again, at that point where I was talking about this game. It's kind of its one downfall is, you know, this. I've completed everything in this game other than random master thingies and stuff and whatnot, and Mewtwo's level 70. Come on, get that crit. I was hoping for that crit. It didn't happen. Oh, come on, Alakazam. Not this time. Baddie bad. Yeah. That was it. Alright. Let's do a little quick restart. Warrior Cats. That sounds interesting. I have a different strategy in my head I'm going to try this time. I don't know how effective it'll be, but it's going to be starting off with Eevee, moving to Alakazam, then moving to Gyarados, and I think that might be what we can do for this. Getting all the heavy hitters out first, the ones that won't die to one hits. Also, not using Eevee's little power-up move as much as it could be helpful. I don't know about it. If it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna have to definitely train up, which isn't that big of an issue, I guess, but other than the fact that I don't know how. Alright, baddie bad the hell out of this thing. Because it uses amnesia and raises its special defense. Which gives us like 3 opportunities to hit it with baddie bad. Because it doesn't take out Eevee the first time. Okay, we only get 2 in actually. I forgot because he goes first. No! Oh man, Eevee awesome. Okay, so Eevee mitigated. Listen to the shout kind of thing. Come on, Eevee! Keep making it miss! Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. If Eevee could keep that up. Oh man, I don't know if it'd be possible. It probably won't work this time. But if we can make it waste all of its psychic, oh man, they'd be super perfect. Come on, Eevee, come on, come on. Oh, not this time. Oh man. Okay. It's okay. So next, we should go Alakazam with the Shadow Ball and try to end it with Gyarados on that crunch. Thanks for jumping in over on Twitch, Minato. Well, let's hit it with the Shadow Ball. It's gonna recover. Unfortunately, that's something it can do. And get full health, of course it would. Ooh, did we lower its special? You did. Okay, but it's not really that great of a thing, because it did actually up its special defense. But, I mean, it's okay though, still. At least it's back to normal. How many psychics has that been now? I think that's only 5. This would be 6. Alright, now try to send in Ninetales. I think this would be good. And then see if Ninetales can actually hit with the Fire Spin. If it doesn't kill Ninetales first. It did. Damn it. Oh, it didn't! Oh, Ninetales lived and got to use Fire Spin. Very nice. This is the one time it does no quick attack. Sweet. It's not much, but it's some. Damn it. Recover. Got the Fire Spin on it still, at least. I think that was 7 that time. Okay, I'm gonna try to end this with Gyarados this time, if we can. Come on, Raichu. Come on, Raichu. Land that paralysis for us. Come on, Raichu. Land the paralysis. You can do it. Land that paralysis. No paralysis. Come on, Raichu. Don't die. Not to one psychic. Not one psychic. Come on. Live. Live. Oh, it lived. Please lend the paralysis. Oh, it did not. Swift? Oh, man. Let's go Pidgeot, quick attack, and then we'll try to end this with the Gyarados and the crunch. And hope that we can get a critical hit. It's a group of wild carriers. There's 7 series and 13 super editions and 17 manga. That's actually really cool. I would use recover. Oh, I feel like recover should have like a default to it where like it lowers defense, to be fair. I mean, I know it doesn't restore all your health, but man, that is a dirty move. And we're out of time anyway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Damn. So I think we're just gonna have to, in turn, get stronger. Unfortunately. Gosh. That recover. If it didn't know recover, it wouldn't be so bad. But it does. So, there's that. Minado, do you actually know what level that green character's Pokemon are? I'm trying to think of ways in my brain that I could just, like, level up really quick. And I don't really have a whole lot of it in my brain, so help me out here if you do know. I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. You need to catch Mewtwo first. Green's Pokemon are high level 60s. Damn. Alright, so we're gonna have to do something for the experience, hands down. Let's see, what do we got in here? I got quite a few rare candy, but it can't work on everybody. I have 21 rare candy. It's at least enough to get to everybody here to level 60. Cool thing about all the Kanto Pokemon, none of them evolve through happiness, so it's not too bad of a gig. Go fight Blue? I might have to, after doing this slew of rare candies. I actually don't think I'm going to have enough. I might, though. I do not. Choices will have to be made here. Let's get Raichu to level 60. Blue is stronger than green. He's got a better team. Really? And use some of those other candies. They're very useful. Alright, I'll just go through the damn candy jar here. Just use what we got. Get these two to 59, I guess. That was all the rare candies. Let's use all the Eevee candy. Quick candy. Who needs a speed boost? Needs 2? Oh, well, it actually tells you what they need. Oh, wait, no, I think it uses 2 when you use those, actually. They already have some speed, making them faster will help out. Let's try to help out Ninetales a little bit more. Are you going to fight Red too? I'm not sure. This is actually going to, in fact, I've already decided, it's going to be my last Pokemon Let's Go Eevee stream. So we'll try to fit what we can in here tonight. Mighty Candy. I'm actually going to use every one of these on Raichu and Gyarados. Okay, maybe all of them on Raichu, because Gyarados... let's actually put the last 2 on Pidgeot. Courage. Special defense. Pidgeot definitely needs that. And Gyarados. And Alakazam, honestly. Put these last 2 on Alakazam. Special attack boost. Let's give it to Eevee. Eevee has a shit ton of moves that require special attack and doesn't have a lot of special attack. Put this on Raichu and Gyarados, I think. Raichu has good speed already, Gyarados does not. Okay, those have been distributed. What else is in this cave? A dead end. And a Magikarp card. So, is there any other battles that you can do in this game to kind of like raise a little experience? Because if we fight Mewtwo again, which I honestly remember how to get in here, so I'm not that worried about it. Let's use an escape route to get out of here. But I gotta be able to get some more experience, or this is gonna be useless. Glaceon Gamer, hello. Like, having them all in their 60s I think will help, but I don't think that's quite enough. Refight the gym leaders. Let's just try that, and see where we go from there, because we do need experience getting all 8 of those out of the way and coming back to things there. Maybe that'll do the trick. What level are the rematch gym leaders are on, like, on though? Because if they're in the high 60s, I kind of feel like I'm in the same boat in a way. Start with Brock, yeah, I was going to. And see, one of the things, luckily, with how I just randomly decided to level them all up with the 21 rare candies I had, was, I left Gyarados a little short. So, it'd really help out fighting Brock first, being able to just utilize his waterfall consecutively. Level 60s, damn. They don't have much of a mitigation for you to get experience from level 50 to 70. You should look different when we first met. I have a request for you. Since you're now the Pokemon League champion, the truth is gym leaders have the right to challenge the champion. Please allow me the privilege of facing you in battle once again. Allow me to show you the true rock hard strength of my Pokemon. Blue is nearly to the 70s. Damn. See, I don't really know if we're going to get that much experience just doing all these gym leaders either. Maybe we will. We'll see. Why was Raichu first? Ugh! This is 56. It's definitely a jump, but Brock's Ace is 57. Red is the 80s. Jesus. We'll just see how far we get tonight. It's going to be the basis of this. Again, I'm not trying to do everything in this game. As much as I would like to, it's going to be somewhat impossible. So we're just going to do what we can, get through what we can, and we'll go from there. Because, again, there's no way I can do everything in this game. All of them are below 60 except for Blue. Okay. This shouldn't be too bad then. It is going to be slow. Even after facing all 8 gym leaders, I don't quite think we're going to be where we need to be. Because, like, just looking at Gyarados and his, like little nudge, I guess you could say, of experience, I would say we might have, like, everybody 61. 60 and 61 by the end of this, so we're still not going to be where we need to be as far as things go. Doing captures. Yeah, I know. That I actually get very bored with that though, unfortunately. That's good. That's one of the things I was saying. I'm not gonna even try to test myself doing this all night. I'm gonna go as far as I go tonight. Tonight's gonna be the last Pokemon Let's Go stream. I've had fun with it. And we'll redo the gym leaders and try my best to catch Mewtwo. Maybe face green. Maybe face blue, maybe face red, but if we don't, I mean, if you've done it, you've done it, you don't gotta see me do it. I really don't want to have to, oh, Jesus, okay, Raichu died. I don't really want to be here for, like, days on end, just catching mindless Pokemon. I'm gonna be very blunt, there's a reason this game isn't very widely watched on a lot of, like, other channels, while a lot of people don't, like, stream it as well. I'm gonna be very blunt, too. It's not my favorite Pokemon game. I like the Nostalgia Bomb. I don't like having to sit and just catch Pokemon to, like, get experience, though. It's just, it's not that fun to me. So tonight, again, we're gonna make it through what we can, and we'll just call it there. Tomorrow we'll start up our Pokemon Sword journey. I will definitely switch it up. Damn it. Sorry. Raichu, you're dead. But then I will be off, unfortunately. I hate to start a game, then have 2 days off. I try not to do that if I can. I am gonna end up falling into that tomorrow, though. Catching's a waste of time. I mean, I don't want to call it a wasted time because it's how they, like, want you to level up your Pokemon in this game, but it takes all the fun out of it. I mean, you don't even battle them. I would much rather battle than just sit here and just use this Joy-Con and catch Pokemon. Plus, I don't really... I don't want them hands. The Elite Four is early to mid-60s. Oh, so the Elite Four goes up again, too, after this. You were strong, but this? I've chosen to postpone my dream of becoming the Pokemon breeder just for a little bit longer. Right now, I'm more interested in training to grow strong enough to one day face and defeat you. Please battle me every day so I can grow even stronger. See, that right there is what they wanted to fix that right there. The classic Pokemon thing. Come back once a day, do this every day, do your daily grind. You can play this game for however long. It's a very classic Pokemon technique they've been using for years. They finally broke that chain with Sword and Shield, which is one of the other reasons why I talk it up so much, because that game is so good. They finally got out of their comfort zone of an algorithm and brought in a new algorithm that worked even better for experience. And it was the raids. Getting people online playing together, or playing by yourself with random bots that aren't that great. This game was a daily grind, and it catching a lot of Pokemon in game. Very nice nostalgia bomb though. I do like a lot of the things. Like, if I could never give this game a high score on a rating, you know, and very mid to. I couldn't give it a bad score, but I couldn't give it a hot one, is all I would say. Bots are terrible. Oh yeah, they are, Minato. I've experienced it a lot. After I'd started playing a lot of the content with you and Rez, the nights where both of you were busy or tired and couldn't do anything on the days I wasn't streaming, it was so bad having to do them on my own. Either had online people who didn't know what they were doing, or bots. Some of the people online are actually pretty cool. You can actually luck out on some pretty nice little shiny runs that way, but yeah, the bots, they're pretty bad. If you could battle Professor Oak like in Gen 1... Wait, you can battle Professor Oak? I don't think I've ever done that. Is that legit? That's a real question. Is that legit? Like, I'm not kidding. I've never battled Professor Oak. Can you really do that? Choco is snoring. If you hear a wooming in the background, she's on the love seat, snuggled up in like 2 blankets and just snoring very loudly. I can hear her through noise-canceling headphones. Those Team Rocket guys, something I didn't read that first part, but you also met, again, in Battle for Champion. Missed a lot of that apparently. I just can't take it anymore. You've gotten so strong that I absolutely have to battle you again. You got that? No refusing. There was a glitch in the Generation War. I did not know of that glitch. That's literally the first time I've ever heard about it. That is crazy. I usually know all the glitches, all the little everythings in and outs of the games, but I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard that. I did not know that you could battle Professor Oak. What even is his team? The secret boss of Red and Blue, but was never set to battle. But was never set to battle is fully functional though. Used a lot of glitches also. The Trade Evolution Pokemon. There's so many good glitches. Red, Blue over Yellow. Well, Red and Blue over Yellow, especially, I mean, the coding in those games was so old and bad. I mean, I could only imagine what other glitches that are in them that I don't know about. What always blows my mind is the people that figured them out. Like, there wasn't Reddit back then, you know? There wasn't Reddit, there wasn't YouTube, there wasn't, like, all these different ways to get sources out. So, like, a lot of these random glitches you would see in magazines, you would see on, like, video game TV shows in G4 back in the day, that was still a thing. Or it was from your own experience on doing something random on accident. Like cloning Pokemon back in the day, like in, I'm sure all of us at least did it once. Cloning on Gold and Silver. Oof, that's some harsh words for Yellow version. I still like Yellow version. I mean, the bigger thing for Yellow version was them fixing a lot of those glitches, and another thing was, I really should have used a full restore on Raichu. Fixing a lot of the glitches, but then also... This is another part where I'm biting myself in the ass for getting rid of Thunderbolt for Gyarados for Earthquake. Man, I don't even know what to use here. But yeah, I mean, it was what it was, I guess, you know. At the time, especially back then, like, who won the cute factor over everything was Eevee and Pikachu, which is why we got Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. Kind of. The biggest thing, actually, was they couldn't release a game that didn't have their standard going with it. They always released 2 versions. Parents got to buy both. Tauros level 66, Executor 67, Arcanine 68, Gyarados 70, Unchosen Starter, fully evolved at 69. So, is that blue? An Unchosen Starter, I'm guessing he'll have Raichu, so he'll have like Tauros, Executor, Arcanine, Gyarados, and then Raichu. Also, there was a red, there was a blue, they apparently made a green, which is a female. Why wasn't there a yellow? Nobody out here named Yellow? That yellow hate? It's kind of messed up. Kind of Garbodor, if you ask me. His team is good, but blue team is better. It's just underleveled. No, he would have the Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Whatever was left at the table. Alakazam was so damn good. Alakazam is still good. Do wonder what the last one she has is. Let's Dragon Tail. Of course you know Blizzard. Why wouldn't you know that? Alakazam and Gengar are the prod of Gen 1. So if you picked Blastoise and Blue picks Venusaur, Oak would get Charizard. Oh, that was Professor Oak's team. I was very confused. I forgot that we were talking about his team. There was a little bit of a delay there, so I was very confused. I'm sorry. So the last one on the table, that's pretty cool though. I wonder why they never stuck with that. I wish I could go with the stab, but it's going to be very ineffective on Dugong. So triple crunch. Might just do the trick. So I had like the weirdest pizza last night. I didn't finish it, and I'm going to end up having to have it tonight for dinner again. But it is again, very weird pizza. It is this hot honey, pepperoni, hot pepper pizza. And it's the weirdest pizza I've ever had in my life. It's kind of spicy, but not really. But very sweet. And then there's pepperoni on it. And it broke my brain last night. And just trying to wrap my brain around it tonight, knowing I have to eat it again. It's just doing the same thing. You prefer Blue over Oak? Really? And you think Blue has a better team? It's just underleveled. I forgot that it knew Blizzard, damn it. I still don't get these moves. How come, like, when you use, like, Thunder, Blizzard, Fire Blast, accuracy, bonkers bad. Not good. Probably not gonna land anything. But your opponents in the Pokemon game, it's like they have a better, like, RNG. And, like, they straight up will, like, rock your world with that shit. You gotta admit, it is weird though that they make a versatile gym leader. Most gym leaders pride themselves on like one type of Pokemon. Like, well, you know, their top differences. That they've really, like, utilized over the years and perfected to be good with, like, such a team. Which is supposed to be also their weakness, so it's kids and adults and anybody can just jump in and beat them. You know, as far as the actual part of the lore goes, as far as real life, not, you know, in the show or the games or the anime or the manga. But yeah, no, it's weird to think that there would be a versatile one. And they give you more money than they do experience, which I don't get either. Unless I need to try swimming around for a bit so that I can clear my head of these feelings. I wonder if I'll lose, if you won't lose next time. I think that's what she said. I don't know. What did anybody do with one top? That's true. That's true. But that's just how the lore goes. You know, they even did it in the anime. Brock, again, only uses rock until he gets his Vulpix. You know, Misty only uses water top until she gets her Togepi. Lieutenant Surge obviously only uses his electric tops until Steel Top was a thing. And then, which he still technically used electric still, but, you know, let's not judge. But it's just kind of been like always the thing, you know? It's an easier way for kids to kind of like grasp. See, as an adult, you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, that's stupid. Why would you use one top? Somebody with a certain top can come in here and sweep your ass. But that's not the way they would look at it in the anime, the manga, the shows, or anything like that. It was more so somebody picked out the top that they liked the most and they utilized it to the point where they became pro at it, so to speak. And it was also meant for kids to be able to jump into it as well also. So they couldn't like mitigate every gym leader in the game to have versatile teams that a kid would just like not even get full top differentials on and it just like die consecutively. That would never sell. Lieutenant Surge from the anime got respect. He even slapped a legendary in the face in the anime. He still has my respect to this day. He stooped me as a kid, and he stooped the kids here as well, which is hilarious to me in a little bit of a way. I remember telling Stacy, like, that's the curve of the game, you know? You get through the first part of the game, you go through the Viridian Forest, and you're kind of like, that's your first maze of the game. Then you battle Brock and you realize, oh, okay, this is how this game works. Then you get through Mount Moon, then you get through the Cerulean kind of jungle. I don't want to call it a jungle because it isn't one, but the conundrum of what it is with the whole Team Rocket little line going up, meet Bill, then you go fight Misty, and then you make your way through, you know, like, just a little bit further into the game and travel south, and then you fight Lieutenant Surge, and that is the first curveball of the game. You got an electric top gym and you've barely been prepared for like tops, and yeah, I don't know, always like that. Yeah, I remember even telling Stacy that was going to be the kids' curve. They're going to breeze through everything and they're going to get to that point, and that was the curve. And it was. I was very right. I mean, it was my spot as a kid. It was their spot. I mean, I saw it happening. And they're basically the same game. Innisfree. What is Earthbound? You know, I honestly would have liked this a little bit better if you had to challenge her little cronies along the way also. Or followers. To me, again, there just isn't a lot of experience being gained from just fighting these gym leaders. Like I was saying a little bit earlier. Shades of colors. I still don't know what Earthbound is, but I mean, I guess that's cool. But yeah, see, I'm already 2 gym leaders down in Gyarados and Alakazam is still 50 done. So, I'm back at that point where I feel like this isn't a detrimental or like a sensible way of getting experience. I don't know. I do hope things have been going well for you since our last encounter. I see you certainly have been busy. I'm not particularly fond of those kinds of public things. However, battles are different. That's what you came for, isn't it? Based on, I guess from Earthbound 2. That's cool. Alright, Ninetales and Pidgeot are going to be the show here. Maybe just Ninetales. But yeah, this is something I just don't want to do every day. Come in here and just face these trainers, and because to be fair, it's not going to take that long. It's a big thing. It sounds interesting, Bond, but as far as things go, I don't really have any free time on the schedule at the moment. And again, Pokemon Sword's going to be after this. I'm going to do Concrete Genie because I still feel like there's going to be a small window where I don't have anything to play. And I'm not trying to get on anything that's just like too... reeling. I don't know what else to say for that. There's other words that could come to mind, but they're not coming to mind right now. Not trying to get anything I'm going to get absorbed in and have to be absorbed in for a long period of time. I know Concrete Genie isn't that long. So it's like this game, last night of it. Tomorrow is going to be the start of Pokemon Sword, my offset no starter run through with using a completely different team than I did the last time. And then after that, again, Concrete Genie, because I know there's going to be a gap between Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap will be right after that. And then after Pokemon Snap, we're going to have Resident Evil 8. And then after Resident Evil 8, we're going to be running through Replicant. And then after that, we're going to be... I know a lot of people are super excited for it and just like ecstatic because I've been out of it for months. But Final Fantasy 14. And I'll be getting back to that for a while. So I'm pretty booked. But yeah. Ever beat Ni no Kuni, Persona 4 on your own? Ni no Kuni, no. And same with Persona 4. I really don't get a lot of times outside these streams to game. When I say that, I don't really mean that in like a way that like I do on the off chance. When I'm not gaming, I tend to try to keep it on the stream. I do love to play video games, I really do. But I also like to spend time with the family. And I can't spend time with the family and game at the same time. So honestly, when I do get that free time, most of the time I'm trying to catch up on TV shows, watch some films we haven't seen, spend time with the family. So no, I really haven't. What you've seen the last stream of Ni no Kuni is as far as it went. And Persona 4, I've seen all the anime and I actually will finish it. It's going to be a long-term kind of thing. And I wish I could still stream it.
Jesus Christ, but it's so ate up in freaking copyright claims. It's just, I've never played a game that every single stream ended up ending in a copyright claim, but that game is definitely one. And from what I've read, it's just a continuous thing. It's Resident Evil 8 for which console? Oh, it'll be on PS4 or PS4 Pro to be more precise. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get a PS5 before then, to be fair with you. We're planning a move in the next few months. Between spring and summer, we're trying to plan a move to get out of this location and move to a better, bigger place for us all. And, which, sadly, there will be a gap sometime in there with streaming as well, just because switching internet from one home to another home. So we will have a gap, which is another reason why I'm not trying to plan too much as far as the schedule goes as well. Because we will have a brief gap. There'll probably be close to a week, randomly, between spring and summer where I'm not going to be able to stream from moving. Also trying to get my new station set up. I mean, I stream in my living room now, which is, it's okay. When we move, I'm trying to get a little bit more of a actual space for this. Like, there's like 2 corners in this place we live now where the kids just kind of like can't really do much of anything other than just sit. And this is one of them, not the whole living room, but this particular spot, because my PC's always here, the consoles are here, and just like all this, like the camera, my headset's just kind of always like chilling out, and just like this whole section here has been like my streaming corner for like the last like few years. And I'm trying to have a better one set up so it's a little bit more kid friendly when we do move, and I have to worry a lot less about them getting in that area, and then they have to worry about a lot less jumping into the area on accident. So yeah, but have I played Resident Evil 7? Yeah, Bon, if you actually want to see that, I have a stream of it on YouTube here. Go to the playlist section. It's a very interesting place. If you ever want to see a lot of games that you might have thought you might have been interested about me like playing or anything, there's a big playlist section over here on YouTube. I know it's not the same watching them previous to Love, because there's not a lot of like integration on talk back and forth, but yeah, I have a lot of games I've played through on the playlist here over on YouTube that I've actually played before. Yeah, I've played Resident Evil 7, even streamed it. I stream in the living room in auto. I first started streaming in the bedroom, actually. When I first started streaming, like the first 2 Final Fantasy games, or the first Final Fantasy game and halfway through Final Fantasy 2, I went from sitting in the floor in my bedroom to actually moving to the living room to having a much bigger space to actually stream in. It probably will move to like a more bedroom office-like style setting though, honestly, when we move. But yeah, I stream in the living room. It's so spacious. You can't like not like it. Simply marvelous. That was an effort worthy of at least 10 rainbow badges. Please give them to me. I'll sell them bootleg on the market. I would never do that. Could you imagine? Hey, I know you once in the gyms leagues. You got a few you know, Pokeballs or something. Maybe some of them Poke Dollars. You got them Poke Dollars? Oh, you do? So, okay. Okay, I just now remembered we skipped Lieutenant Surge. I just now realized that. I went from Misty to Erica. Let's go back to Lieutenant Surge. Which is funny, after we talked about him for a little bit. I still forgot about him. Repstar boxing knowledge? Wait, what? You really like boxing, don't you, Bon? boxing and gaming. Kind of Squirtle that was always getting into mischief. Think it needs a good shade. I don't know if we have enough. Maybe we do. Oh, we do. Thanks for the Squirtle. Now we got all 3 starters. Oh, damn, that was the weakest one yet. Is that the same Squirtle from the anime? I don't know if it's... I feel like it's supposed to be personified as Squirtle from the Squirtle Squad, but I don't know. To be honest, in the anime, he's not wearing sunglasses, so it's give or take. It's just like they did in Yellow version back in the day. I mean, Yellow version was like the biggest fanfare, and they just kind of did the same thing with this game. Big fanfare. Appeal to those who were nostalgic. Hey there, kid. Pretty shocking you made it through the Pokemon League. No doubt some electric type Pokemon had a pretty hand in that, right? Just one. Alright then. How about you show me what kind of Pokemon you've raised? You like my Lieutenant Surge voice? I really made it more dark just for him. Squirrels reminding me of the Ninja Turtles. I'm a little sad that the new live-action Ninja Turtles are, like, no more. I guess it was a good run, but it still makes me sad. Live! Oh! Sacked his Pokemon, and it had no purpose. Jesus, I thought you were a good trainer. Man, you suck. Then now he's gonna sound like Magnemite or Magneton. Yeah, and they got Levitate. Jesus. You know what? Screw it. Let's just run it. Let's go with it. There's no abilities in this game, so who knows? Maybe that's not a thing. It isn't. Oh, wow. Jesus. Yellow version is good. You're not bashing it. It just felt like it was the same ones you owned the other blue or red. Like yeah, they did a lot with yellow, really, too. They it wasn't just improvement in graphics. They did a lot more sound options. Pikachu didn't make that weird electric knobs and fork sounds on a freaking porcelain plate. But actually had like the voice of like the voice actor would just like say Pikachu. I mean, there's a lot of nice little things they added to Yellow. Completely different. You know, you could get all 3 starters. They follow a little bit of the anime. Nice little fanfare moments there, but yeah, I mean, I guess to each their own. You know, not everybody's gonna like the same thing. I hate to say it, but somebody could edit this video and really have like that one thing that Shao Kahn does in Mortal Kombat when, like, you know, Raichu just got hit and it's like, you suck. Like Brock Lesnar, maybe that's what he based his look off of. Maybe he was a big Lieutenant Surge fan. Because let's be fair, Lieutenant Surge was around before Brock Lesnar was famous. You're going down, Tiger Demon Ogre. I hate that I figured out that, you know, after we figured out that he was a Tiger Demon Ogre thing, that ogre was in his name. Now I see those things on his head with the little bulbs, and I can't stop thinking Shrek. He's like Electric Tiger Shrek. And my brain can't just like erase that. I wish it could, but it doesn't. It's just stuck there. It's Yellow Tiger Shrek. John Among Men, do you remember the anime? I remember the anime, but I don't really remember a lot about Lieutenant Surge in it, to be fair. Other than, like, he had, like, 2 episodes, I think. Unless you count, like, later on episodes that I don't think I may have watched. Ooh, it would be a good fight. Raichu v Raichu. Let's do it. I like the Buzz as a cool design. It was pretty cool, yeah. He used to be one of my favorite electric types when I was younger. I still think they also did good. Like, his whole evolutionary chain, you know? Electabuzz, Electivire, Elekid. Like, the whole conundrum's, you know, pretty nice. They did a pretty good job. The only thing I don't like after I heard that he was supposed to be an ogre is seeing those little things on his head with the beads, like freaking Shrek. Absolutely shocking. That wasn't punny. Black and yellow is a good color. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Looks like there's still a gap between our skill levels, and I need to close, kid. This is the first time I felt like this since I arrived here in Kanto. Come back tomorrow. Nope, I will not. Okay, so gym number 5 would be what? Koga? And I guess however you want to do this, it doesn't really necessarily matter the way it plans out and looks. Pretty much took out all of Lieutenant Surge somehow with just Raichu. So let's go down here, face Koga really quick. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. I already faced Erica, but I did it Erica before Lieutenant Surge randomly on accident. So Koga would be next. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's keep it going for a little while. Heisenberg, Jesse Pinkman. Let's not go all Breaking Bad on here yet. Blaine and Blue remind you of Heisenberg and Jesse Pinkman. I guess I could kind of see it. Pokemon would be very dark if they followed Breaking Bad, though. Jesus Christ. I don't even know if I would keep playing the games. Yos, you want the Pokeskis? Well, you gots to have the stuffs. You gots the stuffs. The blue stuffs. Hey, use my guys. I told these guys, use my guys. Oh, we could trust yous. That's not like a quote from that. It's just me being stupid. I mean, I don't really guess that weird, to be honest with you, Bond. I mean, maybe there's some correlation you've thought up, but I don't see a correlation. To be fair, I mean, it's only because I feel like a big thing was a lot of people when this game came out, they already knew a lot of people would want Let's Go Johto next, you know? Or Ho-Oh and Lugia. Or Gold and Silver. Like they did Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And in the original Gold and Silver and Crystal, you could actually travel to the, okay, no more invisible walls. It's actually very pleasant. But you could actually travel to Kanto and fight all these people. It's kind of just that, you know? It's kind of like in the Johto region when you do get to travel to the Kanto region and face all the gym leaders for the sake of time. It's basically what this is, you know? I feel like it was just a way that they figured that they could, like, prolong this game. A lot of people probably thought the same, systematic thing that it just, like, this grind is not that fun. And, catching Pokemon isn't that great. I mean, it's fun, but it only goes so far. Why would I want to catch the same Pokemon over and over and over again? So yeah. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't want to see another Let's Go either. This style, it's okay for what it is. I don't ever want to see it again either, though. And I'd like to see a remake of Gold and Silver again, too, but the way it looks, I hate to say it, there's so many rumors. More than likely, we are probably going to get the Diamond and Pearl remake. Well, the Platinum remake. I'm very heavily saying that. So many people see Diamond and Pearl remake. It's not. It's not Diamond and Pearl. They've never remade. Except for Blue, or Red and Green. They've never remade any of the random titles over again. Ever since any game ever, it has always been the specific version. Like, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, this is yellow version. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, straight up, that's Crystal version. They have the face of the Pokemon on it, and that's like the personification of that video game. They are straight up, this is yellow, the other one was freaking Crystal, and when they did Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, it's Emerald version. It's Emerald version with the face of Ruby or Sapphire. I hate that they get these hardcore, hard names. I wish they would just be called, like, Platinum Remakes certain specific Pokemon. I mean, that's what the game's going to be fair, though, when it does come out, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is going to be. I hate to say it, I don't know. Again, take it with a grain of salt, because I don't know. I say it because the popularity increase, and I think because of that, that's because of what I think it's going to be. I don't know, though. Like I said, I could be very wrong. Let's try to be smart and put... Actually, I'm going to put Eevee up front. Eevee knows a psychic type move, Eevee has some good defense, and Eevee's got to catch up. I didn't read any of this stuff, I went too far to turn back now. Damn. Did not expect Tentacruel. That's okay though. Glitzy glow the shit out of it. Lucario reminds me of Lord Beerus from Dragon Ball Super. I know who you're talking about. I guess I could kind of see it. Honestly, I would more so see it from Mewtwo, to be honest with you. Mew or Mewtwo, either one of them. But I mean, I could kind of see it from Lucario. Lucario almost has that Anubis-ish look to him. Still with the toxic thingy. Okay, Tentacruel down. After this, gonna be trying to decipher as we go here. Eevee leveling up, getting the 61, catching up with a few of them. Yeah, seen the Mega Evolution. It's kind of weird, but I'm about it as well, though. I'm starting to get tired, which I hate. I wonder if the few levels all of the Pokemon have actually like acquired would help even when it comes to Mewtwo. Mewtwo's my actual end game for the night. I hate to say it. I would like it to be red or green, but Mewtwo's kind of just like my end game for the night, and I don't know. We did not get as much experience as I was hoping we'd really get. Not a fan of Lucario Shiny. Really? I actually love Lucario Shiny. Isn't it yellow? Yeah, yellow. That is so beautiful to me. I love it. To me, it looks amazing. Shouldn't have been green. There's a lot of shinies that just became default green. But a lot of that came from the Kanto region as well, so you gotta take that into consideration. A lot of the Kantonian Pokemon, back then, they're trying to really introduce that, like, shiny kind of flavor to the thing. It was very based on what colors they could actually use at such a low pixelated graphic. And it's what we got stuck with green. A lot of green. I mean, at least Mew got blue, though. But yeah, we got a lot of offset green back in the day because of just what we had at the time. It was a much more easy color to actually like put into the video games rather than what it was to like introduce random other ones. Muck. Oh yeah, Alakazam coming back for sure. Alright. He's got one more Pokemon. Then we go Sabrina. Makes me a little disappointed in a way, though, that like the closest we could get to anything was like 61 tonight. This is a few levels higher than what we were, though, when we were facing Mewtwo the last time, so hopefully this is enough to, you know, bring Mewtwo down. We'll see. I'm not gonna worry about the Master Trainers, as I hate to like say that, and I know you get through 6 and you can battle Red, but again, tonight's my last stream at the Let's Go Eevee. If you've been following this, you've heard my complaints. So, with trainers like you and Lark, the Pokemon League must be a place of formidable strength. Truly, it is something to be proud of. As it is, as it so happens, I've been thinking of aiming to join the Elite Four myself, which you do. Who does he replace Agatha? Doesn't he? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I know he becomes part of the Elite Four when Johto, you know, becomes the next standard. I know Bruno's still there, and Lorelai's still there. Maybe he just becomes no, he becomes part of it. Agatha's still there, I think, and then that's when Lance becomes the champion. That's what happens, isn't it? God of Your Shiny is perfect. I'd have to look it up. I can't remember what exactly it looks like. Isn't it blue, actually? I think it might be blue. But yeah, I think that's actually what happens. Lance becomes the champion because he was part of the Elite Four. And then he becomes the champion. So then you have like Bruno, or Lorelai, Bruno, then Koga, then Agatha, then Lance, the champion, and then after that you have like your rival. I think that's what happens. I could be wrong. I think that is it, though. Eevee's want some attention. It's okay. I understand. Shit. I did that twice in a row. Alright, Sabrina time. Everybody in League 4 might have been afraid of her, Blun. Or even Misty. I don't know about Misty. On Street Water Top, that's kind of like right there with Lorelai. I mean, Oztop's not really a hard one to get through. Water really isn't either. I hate to admit this, I'm just going through random portals. I have no idea which one of these actually leads to Sabrina. I do not remember. Lantern, Swampert, to name a few. They are some really good Pokemon. I really love Lantern as a Pokemon. That light water electric. Swampert's okay. I'm not the biggest Swampert fan. Oh, this almost sucks because I don't know how to, don't remember how to get through this, and Jesus Christ. Damn you, Sabrina, and your gym. Why couldn't it be more simplistic like everybody else where you just run up to him in battle? This one still had the gimmick going on with it. It did too damn much. Come on now, Sabrina. Sabrina has the most annoying gym is what she's got. Why would she even have Gengar? It's not even Psychic type. It's like Poison Ghost. Oh man, we're gonna be here for a bit, unfortunately. I wish I'd have memorized this last time, but I did not. This really sucks. Alright, come on now, game. Give me a good teleport here. I still don't know why this is a thing. Jesus Christ. I think it was the raw upper side. I have no idea. I officially give up. Jesus. This gym is bullshit. Bullshit is an understatement. Like, what the fuck? Let me just run to the gym leader. This is just dumb. I'm teleporting left and right to the exact same damn places. They wonder why this game didn't do that great. They legitimately wonder that. That is a thing in Pokemon community and devs. Why didn't this game do that great? What fucking game were you trying to make? Tetris City? I'm going through like the same damn things. I'm gonna try that down left and just Jesus Christ. Jesus be kind. There's no down left that time. Or this time. Alright. What the fuck? I'm escape roping. I am. You can't fucking use an escape. What fucking game? Oh god damn it. Just get me the fuck out of here, game. Or point me to the gym leader. This is just dumb at this point. What the hell? Why? Why is that a thing? Why am I going in the same directions? Thank fucking God. Oh my goodness. I'm saving the shit out of it. I'm not. You've offended me so well. I'm not even reading this shit. I don't care. Who designed this gym? Somebody who just like was an asshole. My gosh, believe me, it made sense the first time around. Round two? Hell no! Get your shit together. That's just stupid. Not quite, bud. Completeness. I'll say that much. Alright, Mr. Mom down. Throw holy water. I don't think it would work too much. I'm not Catholic. Don't you dare confuse my Ninetales. Even worse, you put it to sleep. Alright. I'm just gonna full restore, just to be quite honest. Get the health back, and it's a week. Slow, bro. Get a switch to Raichu. Nicki Minaj. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's keep it up. What a time. What a night. It's been fun, but woof, taxing. Eating some tacos right now? I feel you. I'm in a pizza mood. Tacos are always nice, though. Gotta love some tacos. After the stream, I'm probably gonna have me some chicken nuggets and some pizza. It is actually what I'm gonna have. I'm very excited for it. I'm very hungry and tired, to be honest with you. I've had a long day. Good to right now? Oh yeah, I'm definitely ready for some pizza. Damn! I like that whole, like, your Pokemon don't want you to worry thing they do. Sometimes it makes me feel bad, but... Papa John's pizza? Oh, man! I love Papa John's. So good. There's actually a streamer I watch sometimes that doesn't like Papa John's, and it blows my mind, but I love Papa John's pizza. Love it so much. To me, it's like the best like fast food-esque pizza that you can get. Alright, Blade next. Then Blue. There was once a time when I was shocked that I lost you. That feeling is gone now. It's been replaced with a desire to grow strong and live freely as you do. The best in your opinion? My favorite pizza is probably Mellow Mushroom, to be honest with you. I love Mellow Mushroom. But it's more expensive pizza and not as easy to get your hands on. But my my favorite fast food-esque pizza probably is Papa John's. You like Papa's chicken? Oh yeah, me too. Like, I got on that Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A. I live in Georgia. Chick-fil-A is a Georgia staple. Dear God, the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich over Chick-fil-A's. Oh man, Popeyes was just so flavorful, so juicy, so good. But, yeah. A lot of good stuff there. Popeyes is very good. But I do like Papa John's pizza a lot. I've not tried their stuffed crust, but that is one thing I can't give, like, Pizza Hut. Their stuffed crust is just bonkers good. We already faced Koga, actually. Faced Koga, Sabrina, Blaine's next. Hungry right now? I'm actually pretty hungry too, to be honest with you. It's a big thing for me after the streams, always eat and go to bed. But, yeah, I feel ya. I'm actually pretty hungry myself. I've got a pizza in the fridge I've been sneaking some bites off of in my breaks. Well done returning here to my gym. You're the one who retrieved the keystone to this gym from the Pokemon Mansion. Did you see anything interesting while you were there? That place still holds the remnants of my old friend's research. By the way, I've been hearing an interesting rumor floating around there recently. Wouldn't you happen to know a young lady named Green, would you? Well, it's not as though I really know the whole story anyway. More importantly, since you came all this way, we should have a little battle, huh? First little green mention there, that's nice. You hate McDonald's, the burgers are too small. I'm not the biggest McDonald's fan. We do occasionally have McDonald's. I'm not gonna act like some people and act like I never have it, but it's mostly just cause, like, in my area, after I get off work, that and Taco Bell, like, mostly the only two things that are open. It sucks in my area as far as, like, food goes. My go-to is usually 2 McDoubles, a large fry, or a large order of fries, if you will. And it's usually that. But if I'm feeling frisky, it's usually the same thing, but with like an order of chicken nugs, like a 6-piece. Oh yeah. Bounty Typer. What up? Thank you for jumping in on Twitch. Also, how are you? thank you so much for watching. I don't even know what I said. Okay, Arcanon. We can do this. Gyarados just sweeping. Rapidash. Just keep it up, Gyarados. I mean, you're doing great so far. Just keep it going. Good. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. Flareon is the last from Blaine. Hard to believe. But Flareon down. Blaine down. Blue is next. So does anybody know what Blue's team actually is? So I can get like somewhat prepared. Which fast food place is the best? Has the best French fries? It's a mix-up. I actually have a video. I'm not gonna lie. I have a video on YouTube. You can actually check that out on, for my opinion. You already have a volcano wedge, but don't know about that. Let's battle. We just battled. But you actually have a whole YouTube video where we broke down who I thought had the best fast food French fries. And it's on YouTube. I would tell you, but then you wouldn't watch the video. But yeah, it's I have a video on YouTube. I think it's in the vlog section. But I have a whole video where I thought Stacy and I, we went out, we tried all the fast food selections that have fries in our area, and we definitely teetered down what both of us thought who had the best fast food French fries. We did a cold fast food French fry video after, which I won't be posting like ever because sadly it wasn't that great. Things happened. Stacy almost died. It just so many things. It just wasn't a good video. It was our whole point of doing that video, and then it turned out just being like who we thought had the best fries in the end. But there is a video on YouTube though who I think has the best fast food French fries. Same with the best fast food cheap burger. I'm not just talking about the best burger. We all know every fast food place has a decent burger, but I'm talking about that cheap one. You know, that below $5 boy. Have you ever played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? Yeah, I actually have a copy of it. I've wanted to stream it, but to be honest with you, I haven't really had much of an opportunity, mostly because I have the music playing here in the background. The Breath of the Wild actually has a voice over kind of thing going on, which I think is very cool, to be honest with you. But because of that, I can't really do a lot of it because the capture card that I actually use, unfortunately, I want to upgrade when I can, but I'm not at that point yet in my life. And yeah. Tauros, Gyarados, Aerodactyl, Alakazam, Gengar, and Charizard. Mid-60s. His ace is 68. Tauros. Try to use that. I'm guessing is like the start. Yo, Tumbles, since I've become the gym leader here, the Viridian City Gym has really stepped it up. It's made each day pretty busy though. By the way, what do you think of this gym's design? It makes me look like some kind of bad guy, right? I've been thinking of remodeling the place. Well, it doesn't matter all that much, I guess. No matter the place, I'm still the best there is. Alright. It's been a while since I've got all out, so I'll show you the strength of a top trainer. He's got Alakazam and Gengar. Starts off that Tauros though, so we'll base things off that Tauros, and I'll just play the weaknesses as I go. Yeah, he's a big jump from everybody else. Everybody else is in their 50s, and all of a sudden he's like mid to like late 60s. Jesus Christ. This thing's got Earthquake, apparently. Let's see who else might have a fighting type move. I don't think anybody does. I think maybe Alakazam does. No, we taught him Dazzling Gleam. The only one with a freaking fighting type move is Raichu. But this Tauros knows that. Gosh, let's switch to Gyarados. I hate to, but I know he's got a Charizard, but damn. Might be our only bet. He's going to use Earthquake again, I'm assuming. Yeah. So let's Waterfall this time. Damn. That double edge. He's one ballsy ass trainer, that's for sure. I don't know who would send out next. I guess we'll send out Eevee and see what's gonna happen. Gyarados, son of a bitch. Of course it knows Waterfall. We'll do what we can while we can. This Gengar is strong. Hopefully we can persevere, maybe. Send in Raichu. Thunder Punch. Take us home. Let's see what's next. Aerodactyl. Who we got? Man, Gyarados would have been the bet for that. We're gonna keep Raichu out there. It'll still be super effective because it's rock flying, not ground. So still got that super effective going on. Of course it knows Earthquake though. Of course it freaking knows Earthquake. I do have a Max Revolve. I'm gonna use it. I'm sorry to sack Raichu, but it has to happen. Just why would that even be okay? What? Oh my god. Thank you, Raichu, for you being you. I am very sorry that you had to endure that twice, because this game has a hoaxy garbage something. Jesus fucking Christ, why is that even okay? Why would you be able to use a Max Revolve on a freaking full life Pokemon and yeah, count as a freaking move. I'm sorry, I'm gonna tone down, but my god, I just, for this to be a modern day game, that is just like shitty engineering. Alright, let's do this, let's take it out, waterfall. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just something that's just a bit where I'm saying you're pushing it kind of thing. I get it. Difficulty, okay. But there's a certain time where I'm like, yeah, you're pushing the limit there. And that was one of them. To be able to waste a move that easy, it doesn't even work like that on all the other games. To be honest with you, I'm more so upset that we're this far into like running through all the second gym battles and we really didn't get that much experience, which makes this much more or less of an experience again for me. We're gonna try Mewtwo again. I feel like we might maybe have a little bit better of a chance of catching it, maybe, but who knows? I might just Master Ball the hell out of the thing. Just get it over with. But for sure, tonight is the last Pokemon Let's Go Eevee stream. I'm so done with this game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all you fans out there, but I'm very done with this game. Alakazam. Alakazam v Alakazam. Part of me wants to, but let's just send in my Pidgeot and we'll see what happens as we go. Alright, here we go. Gengar is his last Pokemon. Okay, here we go. Last Pokemon. Charizard is actually his last Pokemon. Which my guess is he's about to Mega Evolve. Yeah. Saw that coming from a mile away. The Hopper Beam? Jesus. double hopper beam. That was your downfall, Blue. Got a Raichu on standby. Actually, he might. Nope, Ninetales on standby. Alakazam on standby. Alakazam. Should finish the job. Good deal. No, man, what was I doing? I don't know. As long as I can battle strong opponents, I don't care what happens. You get what I mean, right? Better come back again. Nah, I'm good. Kyvan, how's it going? Thanks for jumping over on Twitch. My plan for the rest of the night is to try to catch this Mewtwo. We're gonna see how it's gonna go, though. What a time. I'm actually gonna take a very quick restroom break, and I'll be right back. Buffalo Wild Wings would be nice. It really would. Jesus. Like me some mango habanero. It's one of my favorites. Love having some wings. I don't really think I'll actually get to red, though, unfortunately. But I hate to admit it, but I'm not trying to stream this game for a very long time. Mewtwo is kind of my in-game goal. I thought about doing a Pokédex completion. I'm not even going to do that. Again, tonight is my very last night streaming this game. Wherever we get. Anything else I'm doing on my own time. It is what it is. So everybody that's been along this journey with Let's Go Eevee, thank you. But tonight's 100% the last stream. I will be starting Pokemon Sword tomorrow. Kind of getting back in on that a little bit, but yeah. Ending this tonight on where we are on a decent note. I don't want to say a good note or a bad note, but on a decent note. Ending at this point. If we don't catch Mewtwo, it is what it is. If we do, that's cool. But as far as getting experience, I've pretty much exceeded what I'm gonna be able to, which again is okay. Not where I wanted to go. Wish I could find a Ditto again. That was pretty cool, but it was a one-time happening, unfortunately. This is very easy once you get the geography down. Also, sorry about my allergies. I wish I had better control over them, but I really don't. It's a curse. Wonder what Mewtwo chose Cerulean City of the other location to stay in. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea on that one. Eevee seems very upset. Very scared, I guess. So we're a few levels higher. Not the most, unfortunately. Try to get another save in. Why not? See what we can do though. Let's try this. Here we go. U2 hub. Maybe. I don't know. We tried earlier and it wasn't good enough. We've gone up a few levels though, so maybe. Hopefully so. Hopefully Psychic just doesn't one-hit everything all over again. It looks like it's going to be kind of that again, unfortunately. Maybe not, though. Come on. Dodge this next attack, Eevee. Dodge it, dodge it. Don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge. Damn it, Eevee dodged. Thank you, bud. I wish, but, thank you, though. Still yet. Let's see. Non-tails. So we're gonna try to fire spin, and hopefully we can get that going. Don't kill non-tails in one hit. Come on now. Thank goodness. Got the fire spin going. Very nice. Take non-tails. Oh, non-tails. Very awesome. Non-tails helping us out. But thank you so much, Bond. I really appreciate that. Oh, man. Let's see what we can do next. I think Gyarados is next. Gyarados would be the play. With the crunch. If it would work, that's the hard part. It's probably going to use recover. We'll try. Yeah, use recover. I saw it happening. Double crunch could do the trick though. With the fire spin, double crunch could do the trick. Got crunch down, then fire spin's going to hit.
Wait, is the fire spin already over? It is, and it just used double recover. Jesus freaking Christ. And now it's full health. Okay, we're gonna crunch as much as we can crunch. Damn it, Mewtwo. You wanna push me? We're gonna push back, buddy. Amnesia, raise your special defense all you want. We're crunching out here. It's gonna use recovery again, I feel like, after this. If you use a psychic, I'd love it, but yeah, recover again. It's trying to keep what health it can. So we're crunching again. We're gonna crunch again after this. It's definitely gonna psychic after this. No, recover again. Oh, I'm not having a recover loop. Watch the Resident Evil 7 gameplay after the stream. Hey, hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully so. This is about to get interesting on this stream. We got Mewtwo in a recover loop. Finally used the psychic. We're gonna use crunch again. It's gonna knock it all the. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We did it. Oh, the crit. We got the crit. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now's your chance to catch Mewtwo. Let's bag. We got Golden Gnatberry, the best one yet. Let's try it. And now. Why aren't you? Okay, didn't get ready. There. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? That's where we are in this game right now. Oh my god, and now it works. That was it. Excellent. Come on, come on. 1, 2. Oh, Jesus. Let's do it again. Wait, we just used the Golden Gnatberry. Why is this now a thing? Where he's like moving super fast. One, 2. Mewtwo, quit your damn hand. This sucks. Really? Oh, god damn it. What the fuck, for real? I'm sorry, Nintendo. This is garbage. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, Nintendo. Finally get there, and this is. I'm sorry. I'm fucking using Master Ball. I don't care. There's nothing else. We caught the other legendary Pokemon. Master Ball. That's happening. Get the fuck in here, Mewtwo. Fuck this. I'm done. Done. Get the fuck in the Pokeball. There's no other legendary Pokemon. There's 153 of you motherfuckers. I call it the first fucking 3 legendaries. Get the fuck in the bowl. We're done. I'm not saving this shit for anything else. Fuck this. Done. Done! We're done. Fuck that. Jesus Christ. What's the point of saving it? It's over with now. Dunzos. What a time. Oh, Jesus. I did not want to use the Master Ball, but to be fair, I'm not going to use anything else. Like, legitimately, we already caught it Articuno, we already caught Zapdos, we already caught Moltres. The only other legendary left is Mew, and it's not how. Hey, Tumbles! Oh, wait, don't tell me. You already caught the super strong Pokemon, didn't you? I knew it. So it's called Mewtwo, huh? Man, you got to Mewtwo before me or that girl. Huh? Oh, and this gusty girl who said she was looking for a powerful Pokemon. I think she meant Mewtwo. Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them now. 3 escape ropes. A little bit late, but okay. Saw that girl come in here too. She must be still looking for Mewtwo. You should go show it to her. Or I should just call it a night because I'm tired, I'm hungry, and let me tell you, I'm ready to just call it. It's been a fun game, but it is definitely not my favorite Pokemon game, like, by a long shot. So yeah, that's the end of these streams. I thought about doing a Pokédex completion stream. I kind of wanted to, but I've changed my mind, to be honest with you. It's not the same as any other, like, it's not the same as Sword and Shield. There's not a lot of ways I can actually manipulate getting all of this stuff, so the next 73 Pokemon, you can just imagine me getting. Sorry. But yeah, I'm very tired, I'm very hungry, I'm pretty tired of the game. As much as I do like it, I love the nostalgia, but if I'm being quite fair, they somehow made this the most grindy Pokemon game ever. And we did what we did. We had a good run. We fought the Elite Four, we got all 8 gym badges, we got Mewtwo. And yeah, I feel the same way, Bond. And you know, it was fun playing this, but I'm done. I'm over it. I'm sorry to people who wanted me to complete the Pokédex, baby, and stuff like that. They did not make this game in a way that it was meant to be played that way. Even if they thought they did, they didn't. It was just very broken, and it still is. So I am done with this game. I did enjoy Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I can't give this game anything as far as a good score. If you want one, I somewhat gave one last night. My end game is a 6.5, probably 6.5 to 7.5. It's just nostalgia's good, new player stuff is good, but other than that, this game's just not that great. I'm not going to be jumping back into it. I'm done with it. I'll be playing some Pokemon Sword tomorrow, and hopefully you can catch me starting that. I won't be streaming the next 2 days though, which is kind of odd for the streaming kind of thing, but I will be on then. But for now, I'm done. I'm out. I'm tired. I'm hungry, and I am so done with this game. But thank you so much. What game is next? Yeah, it's going to be Pokemon Sword playthrough. The offset no starter playthrough. Not a Nuzlocke. Gotta really emphasize on that. It's not a Nuzlocke, but a non-set non-starter, or an offset non-starter playthrough is what's next. And a team I've not used before in Pokemon Sword. But for now, and until next time, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have fun. Good night, everybody.
so glad to everybody, and thank you so much for joining in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Everybody that supported all this stuff. If you didn't already like the stream, please do on Facebook or on YouTube. It helps me out way more than you think it probably does. It is a really big help as far as the algorithm goes. And share what you can when you can. I really appreciate that as well. And, you know, thank you so much for all the support. But for now, I'm out of here. Take it easy, have fun, everybody. But I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. So I'm going to get out of here. I will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be starting Pokemon Sword. But this was the end, no doubt, of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. It has its strong points, but there's a lot of faults. And I'm kind of done with certain things. I feel like I've read my course to the fullest extent, which is not enough. But until then, till next time, I'm out of here. Good night, everyone. Take it easy, have fun, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and hopefully I can. But until then, I'm out of here.